Привет-привет! Жду вас перед тем, как мы начнем. И хочу сегодня с вами поделиться с одним очень классным методом, который влияет на корни заболеваний или же состояний, в котором мы себя чувствуем. Если нам нехорошо, если нам плохо, если нам не хочется ничего делать. Вот. Так, смотрю, что же тут такое. Первый раз вышла. Здравствуйте, подскажите, пожалуйста, which language do you speak? I speak 3 languages, so I would like to know what language should I talk to you. It's my first time here online, so I'm trying just to get to use it. You speak English, Naomi. Hi, Naomi. How are you? Naomi, my name is DrTouch, and I am right now come here over, and I think you was interested in Sujok. It is right? You can actually write, hello, hi. You can write me. I think you was asking me some question, right? Yeah, you can chat with me, or that's right. Yes. That's why I remember you. And you know what? I'm just checking how I can invite you, so we could maybe chat a little bit. You know, Naomi? Just a moment. Do you know how can I invite you? Because this is actually the first time I come in. You don't know. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, whatever you can answer here. I see what you're writing, and so we can communicate, okay? So Naomi, you know, today I wanted just to tell you and everybody who will watch this video afterwards that you guys and me the same before, struggling if you have some diseases, if we have some crisis, if we don't feel very good or have some fear or anxiety, you know, and if something with the work not working well, yeah, if we're not getting money, if we're not meeting the right person for the life, we're always thinking we are so struggle, you know, and something is wrong. And you know what? It's so interesting that I've got it, how to influence these problems. And you know, to influence these problems, we have to look for the roots. And how we can do it? We can do it by constellation. Did you hear about this? There is a system and family constellation. Did you hear about this or not? Just let me know, please. So I know, then I know if you are familiar to it or not. Constellation. Yes, constellation. Family or system constellation. Do you know this? Constellation, right. Family constellation. Do you know family constellation? Did you done it? before? I did it once. Aha, very good. And how was the result? It was good or not so good? Last year. And no. Okay. Anyway, today I had two meetings. I was in the group. Okay, you was in the group. Good. Today I was privately meeting in some client one-to-one, and it was so interesting because he told me that he has a burnout, and he came home, and in the evening he gave me a specific time and told me when he come home after the work, and so I don't want to do anything. It feels like a depression. I don't want even move, I am just lying there, not moving, nothing. And you know what? We did it constellation with him, and he's speaking on the English. Afterwards he told me about the he gave me feedback, and in English we translated it as well, and maybe I will put it in the shorts, then you can check this video afterwards. So anyway, but what I wanted to tell you, this condition of burnout, there is no power. Yes, no problem. There's no power, the people have any desire, they don't want to do anything, So, and when we done this constellation, and by the constellation, I'm working with a small figures. I will show you now. Just a moment. See, I am working with this. With this, like this, in different colors, but this is no color. And this is representing people who are alive. This is actually I'm using for the people who are not alive, So, and during the constellation, it was so interesting. We put there, this is the condition of burnout, And then I was asking him a couple of questions, and I asked him, who is it? And first, he told me his father. We put the father in this, behind him. No, of course, I'm always asking, where do you want? And always the client doing this work, actually, I am just guidance, making a guidance. I'm a guide, So, and then he put there, and then I asked him, how do you feel right now? And he said, I actually okay. And then I am again asked him these questions and said, who is it? And he actually was telling me, I was asking you, who is it who is bothering you? Who is, what do you want to get rid of it? You don't, what you cannot do, what you cannot do with it. A couple of questions, And then immediately, suddenly he said, it's not father, my grandfather. I said, it's interesting. And tell me, please, how is your grandfather passed away? He said, it was so terrible because my grandfather passed away very suddenly. Sudden death was because aorta or something interesting explode, like this. And you know what is interesting? Paying attention, please, what I'm telling right now, because it's very interesting. When the people suddenly passed away, they don't know that they passed away. Can you believe it? They don't know. They thinking they are alive, and they are always returning to the people who are alive, who are not passed away, and they're thinking that why they're not paying attention to me, and trying to do things to get the attention of the people who's still alive, you know. And during, even we were speaking with him about this, he was always telling me, oh, I feel cold. Oh, it's like a cold shower. Oh, I feel the waves of coldness. Oh, I see numbness in my feet. I feel the tingling in my feet, you know. It's so interesting because it is everything, like I told you in the beginning of the our conversation today, it is everything about one energy, you know, and this is energy of coldness. And coldness energy is connected to the death, to the people who are not alive anymore, you see. And then he turned to him and told him that he passed away. He is not here anymore on the earth in this shape of the body, and his soul can return back and get a peace. And then he told him that you don't have to come again to me and pulling my attention to you. And you know, this is exactly the moment was when he was feeling so bad, depressed, you know, because always when the people who suddenly passed away don't know that they passed away, they are like stuck between the earth and the upper part, you know, where the souls are living, zero world, you know, they're stuck and trying always to come to the life, you know. And he told him that he passed away, he doesn't have anybody, only soul, and now his soul can rest in peace, go back home, you know. And since he did this, it is amazingly, he started to smile. And he said, I feel so much ease now. I feel so warmness in my body. It is so strange, you know. Yeah, it was so interesting, you know. And afterwards, he told me, oh, I feel my eyes are opened now, you know. And when he told me this, I remember that 1 or 2 days before, I had a woman who has eyes like this, and in the end, eyes was so big, and her face changed so dramatically, so that she said, I feel the changes. I said, you will not recognize you anymore in the mirror, when you're looking at you in the mirror. And she said, yeah, I feel it, you know, because somehow some people, specifically when we're working with people who are deaf and doesn't know that they are not anymore here, people are opening their eyes and some clarity in the head, you know, some clarity. And this man was telling me in the front when we just met, he said, I felt me so tired. I didn't really know how to deal with it. But right now I have so much energy. My eyes are open and I exactly know what to do, you know. And this is the shows me that he get, or not he, part of him, yeah, part of him, because we are contained from the parts, yeah, of our ancestors and family ancestors and father and mother, and part of him which was holding to this grandfather open and let him go, you know. and get free. And when this part get free, he feels him more complete, you know? And that's why people are changing. In the front of the eyes, after, even during the one session. Interesting. Very interesting, yeah? That's why I'm doing it. I love it very much. Because last couple of years, I was still working in the hospital in the pain management unit because I'm a doctor for pain management. And I saw so many people taking pills, a lot. You know, by the way, write me where, Naomi, where do you coming from? Which country do you live? Okay? It will be interesting for me because recently I came from United States back home to Germany. So, and in this, Netherlands. You're in Netherlands. Okay, okay, very good. And, you know, and this is, in this pain management, yeah, I saw these people, how many medication they take it. And when I started to speak to them, they are so dependable. Somebody from India, Mahashrivugula. Sorry, I am about your name, but it's so nice to see you, Netherlands and India. Oh, it's so nice to see you guys. You are with me. I hope for you interesting too, because this work actually, you know, based on karma, past life or regression, yeah, this life, and family and ancestors. Yeah, yes, yeah. And that's why, you know, I love this work because it is so going to the roots. And going to the roots, not of the rough way, yeah? It is soft, very, very subtle way, you know? So that you can see what happened there and why the things which are right now in your life happen to you. Do you know why? Because, and it doesn't matter. It is a problem with the relationship, money, business, or in your family, you know? With the parents, with children, doesn't matter. I will tell you something. Secret. Look, you has a father and mother, right? It means you belonging almost to 50% of, 96%, okay? From your mother and father, it will be 48% of the mother, 48% of the father, and only 4% it's your life, which you are living right now and you're gaining some experience, yeah? But 48% of your mother and father. So, look, but they have own mother and father, right? And if they have their own father and mother, they belonging of them too. And look, if you, for example, if you are, artist, do you know what does that mean? That in your family ancestors, somebody was an artist. But maybe they didn't paint and get very famous, but they was. Because something what is there too. Do you understand? For example, look. For example, okay? If your mother, but it's an example, okay? Example. Because I just taking some things from my experience, okay? And sharing with you. So, for example, your mother, no, not your mother, just woman has a partner, okay? So, and they get married. Actually, they love each other, but she get pregnant and she didn't want that she's pregnant. And during this time, the man cheated on her. And she get very aggressive because of this. But afterwards, she get know she's pregnant. And she decided for the family to get baby, and the baby need a father. And she holding inside this aggression. And the baby will be born. Afterwards is everything okay. But baby will be born. And this baby could be a girl or man. It doesn't matter who. But with the time, yeah, this child has problems with the father. First, with the father. And when they grow up, especially if it's girl, they have a problem. She has a problem to find a man, because one side want to get married, want to meet a proper man, but she cannot, because something inside doesn't allow to meet, because this angriness from the mother during the pregnancy come inside in unconscious and settle down there. Do you understand what I mean? You know? And when we're doing this constellation and they see it, yes, I see it. And when we're doing this constellation and they see it, they said, oh, this is a root. And then we start to work. I speaking with the phrases, you know. Sometimes I tell them, you see, you took this feeling about the man from your mom. You know, some people even see this saying, what happened there, you know. But I just told you so you can better understand me. So, and then we are telling some phrases. And when we're telling these phrases, she understands that it is not about her, about the feeling of the mother. You know, she can let it go. Because it's like undercover, you know, this is a cover and there's something. She cannot see under the cover. But during this constellation, we're opening the cover, she can see this. She said, oh, I see. You know, I accepted. Yes, I accepted and recognize. And as soon she accepts and recognizes it, she can let it go. And then magic started. The changing biochemistry of the body started to work. And biochemistry, you know, it's working like this, you know, very fast. Yeah, very fast. They're starting to feel the changes in their body. Yeah. They're getting warm. Sometimes they're starting to yawn, you know. Sometimes they're saying, they're crying a lot. Man and woman both are crying, you know. But after they did it, they feel so light of the body. No, it's easy. The body, heaviness is go away, you know, heaviness is go away. Yeah, and then they are watching around and seeing the world with a total different eyes. Can you believe it? Cool. So see, sometimes I'm thinking over 30 years I have experience working in the medicine as a medical doctor. And before 7 years or 8, I don't know, study so long to get now to know how does it work. You know, it is just unbelievable, and I am so happy that I came to this stage. Because working right now with the clients shows me that never too late change the life. I have a woman from Italy. She is over 60. 65, 67, I'm not sure. She came to me, and we was working about a couple of months with her because she bought 10 times, I believe, meetings, you know, as a package. So, and we was working with her, and she told me afterwards, no, before, she was telling, oh, my relationship to my children is very bad. My husband, because they're in Germany, I'm in Italy, I cannot in Germany live. I lost my work. I have a house what I wanted to rent, but nobody takes it. I cannot work because of so much pain. It's so nice weather outside. I cannot go out. I just want to stay home. I don't want connection to anybody, no socialized, nothing. And you know what? After we finished this work, in German, she wrote me in the feedback. She said, my life totally changed. I have very good connection to my children. I have very good appreciation to my husband. Now I started to work and earn money myself, and my house we get a couple of months ago for rent. Do you see what happened? Because since we are changing ourselves, everything around is changing. Yeah, that's why I like it. That's why I like this work. Yeah, I really love it. So, my friends, if you have any questions, please feel free. I wanted just to tell you something, and I done it. I don't even know how to this video to save it. I will try afterwards. But anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to ask so I can answer them, and then I will tell you goodbye until the next time. Okay? So I am waiting. Probably in India it's very, very late. I think so, because it is 7 p.m. in Germany. Yeah, 7 p.m. in Germany. I think in India. Why do we get bad dreams? Bad dreams, it is a couple of causes for this, of bad dreams, you know. It is depend of we have too much thoughts, yeah, too much thoughts in the head, or maybe somebody is visiting you in the night, because night is the best way to visit you of the souls of the people who passed away. And if you wasn't in the beginning of this, go to the beginning of the video when I will save. I told what happened when the people passed away very fast, and they don't know that they passed away. You know, they're coming to visit you. So, and this is, of course, can be. But working with constellation, what we do, we are putting there representative of what or why you are not sleep. You know, I take some stone, for example, put there and say, this is this representative. And then I ask you, who is it? And you, without no thinking, you just say, oh, this is this, you know, and then we have an answer. And then starting to work, you know. But there is, cannot be only one answer. There's a couple of answers, okay, to this question. So, and tell me please if I answered your question or not, okay? And if you need a clarity. Oh, Rainbow Gold School of Life and Spirituality. Hello, hello. Sound interesting? Yes, it is very interesting. I'm happy to you too, here with us. Okay. Okay, guys, do you have more questions? I just wait for you to tell me if you exactly, yeah, see, right, yeah, it is this way. If you have any other questions, Naomi, how about you? It's everything okay, understandable? If not, maybe we should finish and we will meet again next time. Okay? No. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, then my friends, I will finish for today our meeting, and next time, if you write me, I will try actually to this save, and you write me what topic about you wanted to speak, okay? And if you okay, and if you want, I will actually figure out how I can invite you here, and if you don't mind, I can work with you here online, you know, but you have to be ready that others will listen to us. See you next time. Okay, friends, have a very good evening. Bye-bye. It was nice to seeing you. So.